Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to We Football. As always, you already know what time it is, people. Yeah, Premier League preview is upon us, bro. Yet again, man's gonna be witnessing great Premier League fixtures come this weekend. And listen, we are here to talk about it all, bro. We are here to diverse all of it, bro. So feel free to comment, to subscribe, and to like this stream as always, people. And listen, let's just get into it. Let's just dig into it. Premier League is back. Man's gonna be seeing a little Liverpool. Man's gonna be seeing a little Liverpool v Crystal Palace. Both teams are undefeated. Man's gonna be seeing that. Brother, listen, I swear down. I need Crystal Palace, yeah, to come away with something against Liverpool because I can't lie. See these Liverpool fans. See these LFC fans, bro. These absolute pussies. Shout out Sup, dog. Hope you run up the likes as always. Man said it's Arsenal losing more ground in the Premier League race after Newcastle get a result. I hear you. I hear you. After Newcastle get a result, we are gonna be there, mate. Just know. Shout out Franco. Shout out Franco. Hope you run up the likes as well. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah. Appreciations for the love, people. Premier League is back, man. Premier League is back, people. And listen, let's just talk about Premier League, innit? What do you man feel? How do you man feel about the Premier League and all of that? Shout out Sub Dog. Shout out everyone, man. Absolute legends, bro. Absolute legends. But bro, the Premier League is back this weekend. Listen, it's about to get lit, bro. It's about to get lit. All I need from this weekend is Arsenal losing, which, listen, I'ma be real. Arsenal don't like to go and play Newcastle. So, listen, there's kind of a positive when Arsenal are going to play a Newcastle, bro. A kind of a little bit of a positive, bro. So, listen, shout out Arsenal, but I need you, man, losing. I need you, man, dropping points against Newcastle United, just like I need Liverpool losing against Crystal Palace, bro. I swear down, you see if Liverpool lose against Crystal Palace, you see if Liverpool bottles their bag against Crystal fucking Palace. But are we gonna be there? The Premier League is back, bro. The Premier League is back, bro. And we are here to enjoy football, bro. It's what we do. We are here to enjoy football. Now, me, I'm playing Brentford tomorrow. I'm playing Brentford tomorrow. God knows what's gonna happen. God knows what Brentford are about to do to us. But all I can say is, Ruben Amorim, you better win tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. Man said we won't lose. We'll go further ahead in the league. Brother, Liverpool, your time to lose games has arrived. Your time to lose has arrived, bro. You see tomorrow. Yeah? That flipping, who is it? That flipping, who is it? Michel Dagger. That Michel Dagger will be there. We'll be witnessing that Liverpool meltdown, bro. Yeah? It's about time we got it, bro. These Liverpool fans be winning each and every time Liverpool are winning. Liverpool are winning. How about you lose tomorrow? How about you lose? Your time to win has come to an end. Yeah? You usually don't like going to play against Crystal Palace. You don't like it. Man said, keep dreaming, bro. Worry about Brentford. Listen, what I'm about to do to Brentford tomorrow, you man aren't ready for it. So don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Worry about you. You're going to play against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace are unbeaten in the Premier League. Crystal Palace haven't lost a game in the Premier League. Liverpool, you have a lot on your plate. You have a lot on your plate, bro. Make sure you win. Make sure you win because I have a feeling at the back of my mind that Newcastle are going to deal with Arsenal. But remember, Paul Rogers, Man City, they still not out of the title race, bro. They are still not out of the title race. So if somehow You managed to fumble the bag against Crystal Palace. Just know, just know that Manchester City are at the back of you. Keep your mirrors open, bro. Yeah? Look at your mirrors. Look at your mirrors. Look who's behind you. Arsenal aren't going to be your threat. Liverpool fans, Arsenal aren't going to be your threat. I repeat, Arsenal aren't going to be your threat. But Man City, they are going to be your threat. I'ma be real. Man say they're all unbeaten until they play us. Brother, listen. We'll see. We'll see. Crystal Palace are there. They're unbeaten. Bro, as I was saying, like Liverpool, as I was saying, like Liverpool, you man are done. You man are finito. It's over for you, man. Finito. Yeah? Swear down, bro. Crystal Palace tomorrow. Crystal Palace. You have one job. You have one job. One job, bro. One. Yeah? Beat these Liverpool fans. Beat them. It's about time we got the Liverpool Express, bro. It's about time. I'm sick and tired of these Liverpool fans always chatting. I'm sick and tired of it. I said Ronaldo, Messi. Messi, any time of the day. But bro, it's peak. Liverpool, you man need to hear the pain that I've suffered throughout this season. And it's only the beginning. It's only the beginning for us Manchester United fans. You Liverpool fans, all you've been doing the whole entire season is laugh, 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 laugh. Brother, listen. If you man fail to beat Crystal Palace, I don't even care. Even if it's a draw. Even if it's a draw. You man need to lose. I said they got one job, and do you know how that one job is? Brother, listen, we stopped Liverpool. We stopped Liverpool, bro. We stopped Liverpool last season. We literally stopped them. So it ain't hard stopping Liverpool. It's not. It's not hard. We did it at Anfield. We did it. We stopped Liverpool, bro. So Crystal Palace, you stopped them once in the Community Shield final, cooked them. Do it again, please. Do it again. Do it again, because I know, yeah, that Arsenal are gonna lose against Newcastle United. They are going to lose against Newcastle United. Listen. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. I'm not even worried about Arsenal, yeah, because I feel like that Newcastle are just gonna do a thing against Arsenal. They always do. They always do, bro. And Arsenal think that they can go to Newcastle and win when they have Yokozuna up front. Gyökeres. I said, yes, you stopped us from winning the league and finished 14th doing it. Brother, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is, Paul. All I'm trying to say is Liverpool aren't inevitable, bro. You man are beatable. You man are beatable, bro. And listen, by the way you've been winning, you haven't been impressive. You haven't been impressive, Paul. You know that, man. All it was gonna take for Liverpool, yeah. All it was gonna take for Liverpool to lose the league this early in the season is for them not scoring them late minute goals, bro. Like that was gonna be it. That was gonna be it. But raw, listen, Crystal Palace, do us a favor. Do us a favor. Beat Liverpool. Beat Liverpool. And listen, I saw that red card that Ekitike got. Like, Liverpool fans, let's chat. What the hell was that? Like, Liverpool fans, what the hell was Ekitike doing, bro? That red card he got was absolutely stupid, bro. Pure stupidity, bro. How can you can you be that clumsy? How can you be that clumsy? You tell me Isak has got into your head already. Isak has got into your head already. Paul Rogers, I told you, Paul, that Ekitike and Isak won't be playing together, bro. I told you that. You were trying to do this. Oh, yeah, Ekitike is going to be playing as a winger. Oh, that. Brother, I told you. I told you. What's man talking about? I said Ekitike is cooking already. Cooking what, bro? Cooking what? He got sent off against flipping Southampton, bro. He got sent off, bro. There's nothing is cooking, bro. bro. Sure, he scored a goal, but bro, that red card he got, absolute bozo-ness, bro. Absolute bozo-ness, bro. Yeah? Man like Isak has already got into Ikitike's head. Already. Already. And these Liverpool fans are going to try and tell me that, hey, listen, allow it, bro. What's man talking about? Let me remove this guy. Allow it, bro. Allow it. What's man talking about? Why do I need to remove my head? Allow it, bro. What's man talking about? Allow it. But, bro, what man's talking about Ikitike cooking? Get out of here, bro. Ikitike is not cooking anything. Ikitike is not cooking anything, bro. You know them ones? The only thing Ikitike is cooking, it's himself, bro. Yeah, bro, it's just weird, bro. You know them ones? But it's one of them ones where like, yo, listen, it's peak. It's absolutely peak, bro. You know them ones? Ikitike, bro. Losing his head. Brother. Yo, I can't even lie. Absolutely diabolical seeds. Diabolical seeds, bro. Yeah? Diabolical seeds. I can't believe, yeah? I can't believe that, Ikitike, he done that. You literally score a goal and you're gonna do that and get a red card, bro. That's what you're literally gonna do. I said Isak is the main man, once match fit, Hugo will play loads of games. Brother, nah. There's no games Ikitike is gonna play, bro. Let's just cut out the bullshit, bro. Yeah? It's gonna take Ikitike 2 games to not score for his ass to get replaced by Isak, bro. Because let's be real, Liverpool spent a lot of money on Isak, and it's gonna be one of them ones where like they can't afford to have a player like Isak on the bench, bro. They just can't. They just can't afford to have a player like Isak on the bench, bro. So it's gonna be one of them ones where like we're gonna need Isak to play. We're gonna need Isak to play some football, bro. That's what we're gonna need. And I can't even lie, Ikitike, as much as he's good, and he's been one of the best attacking performers in the league and all that, but Isak is cut through. Isak is just came through, and he's looking like he's gonna snatch his chains. And I can't even lie, I'm here for it, bro. Because I told you, Liverpool fans, that this was gonna happen. I told you. Hopefully tomorrow, Crystal Palace do a thing. I said Ikitike is funny. He promised the Southampton manager that he would take his shirt off. He stood on business. Hey, no way. No way he promised the Southampton managers he was gonna take his shirt off. But bro, that was just stupid, bro. Pure stupidity from Ikitike, bro. Pure stupidity. Now you're gonna be suspended. I don't know how many games he's gonna be suspended for, but you're literally gonna give Isak more minutes now. Isak is gonna be playing more minutes because of your bozo-ness, Ikitike, bro. All you needed to do was focus. That's all you needed to do. Focus. But what did you do? You let your emotions get in the way. You let your emotions get in the way. I say Ikitike will hit 18, 20 league goals. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that, bro. Can't even lie. I feel like Ikitike has a lot to do. He has a lot to do to accommodate them goals right there. He has a lot to do, bro. So listen, big up to Ikitike as always, but listen, he just gave Ikitike, he just gave Isak the keys to the starting 11. I say Chiesa will start. They won't rush Isak back no matter the situation. But bro, looks like he's gonna be starting. He's gonna be starting tomorrow. Like, he must be starting. Like, Ikitike won't be there. Who's gonna be your striker? You seriously can't put Chiesa as your striker, bro. It's gotta be Isak as the striker, Salah and Gakpo, bro. Those are the guys that are gonna be starting tomorrow, because I can't even lie, yeah, Ikitike done himself dirty, bro, and he can't even blame anyone, bro. He done this shit to himself, bro. He done this shit to himself, and he deserves the slander, bro. He deserves that. You're gonna take your shirt off in a Carabao Cup. You're going to take your shirt off in a Carabao Cup, bro. Crazy. Crazy work. Crazy work, bro. You know the ones. It's one of the ones where like, yo, listen, Crystal Palace settings, people. We need Crystal Palace to come away with a win. Like, I hope Crystal Palace wins. I'ma be real. But unless Arsenal not gonna win, then man can hear the Liverpool win against Crystal Palace. But yo, listen, we need that Crystal Palace dagger. We need that Crystal Palace dagger. But yo, let me know your score predictions for the Liverpool game. Let me know the score predictions on the Liverpool game. Last time I predicted a Liverpool game, I predicted it perfectly. But my prediction for the Liverpool game against Crystal Palace is 1-1. I predict 1-1. I predict 1-1 Liverpool versus Crystal Palace, bro. Yeah? I feel like this is going to be the game where Liverpool just won't win, bro. Like, literally, I feel like this game will be the game where Liverpool aren't going to be winning. They are not, bro. They are not going to be winning. So, it's 1-1, bro. It's 1-1. Crystal Palace versus Liverpool, 1-1 draw, bro. Liverpool are dropping points tomorrow. They're dropping points. 1-1, bro. I need to know your predictions. Man said Crystal Palace low key has our number. It's what I'm saying, Zayn. It's what I'm saying. Crystal Palace has your number. This is why I'm predicting a 1-1 draw. Because I feel like tomorrow is the day where Liverpool, they're going to be dropping points. They're going to be dropping points. And it's going to be 1-1, bro. Probably Crystal Palace are going to score first. Crystal Palace are going to score first. And Liverpool are going to equalize, bro. And that equalizer is going to be late as well. That's how that game's going to be going. That equalizer is going to be late as well. I promise you. I promise you, bro. I know this script. I've read it. It's gonna be 1-0 Crystal Palace. Then we get to the 80th minute. Then Liverpool equalize. I am telling you, bro. I am telling you, bro. But it's gonna be 1-1. Like, Liverpool fans, I know you man are gonna be predicting wins and that. But usually Crystal Palace, they have you man's number, bro. They know how to deal with you, man, perfectly. They know how to deal with you. So, listen, it's one of them ones where, like, I feel like it's going to be 1-1. I know I know there's some Liverpool fans that are real enough that are going to be like, yeah, it's 1-1 as well. Bro, I feel like you man are going to draw tomorrow. It's the day you drop points. Tomorrow is the day you drop points. You know them ones. Finito. Finito, bro. Yeah? Done. I said, no, Eze, Agent Guehi, Mike, score an own goal. 4-2 Liverpool. 4-2 Liverpool. But I said, Guehi might score an own goal. You're hoping. You wish. You wish Guehi is going to score an own goal. But listen, all of that, just crush it, bro. Crush it. It's not going to be working. It's not going to be working. You man are dropping points tomorrow. You man are definitely dropping points tomorrow. Yeah? Man like Paul Rogers already. Man like Paul Rogers gonna be in the mud. He's gonna be in the mud. Yeah? Gonna be sitting here laughing at these Liverpool pagans. This is what we're gonna be doing. So listen, Paul Rogers, 1-1, you can hold that, innit? You can hold that. But as for the other games, we have Arsenal versus Newcastle. Low-key, I can't wait for that game. Low-key, I can't wait for that game because, yo, Arsenal don't like one bit to go play against Newcastle. They don't like it. And they need to play Newcastle. And they need to win. Because if anyhow Arsenal just, again, they slip up, that might be title race done. That might be title race done. And what's today's date? What's today's date? You tell me Arsenal's title dreams are going to be over. As in now. But I saw it down. Arsenal against Newcastle United, they need to win. They need to walk away with 3 points. no draw, definitely no losses. They need to walk away with all the 3 points. If they don't walk away with 3 points, it's dark. It's becoming scary. The title race is looking shady. It's about to crumble. Everything's about to crumble. Everything's about to fall down. Arsenal, you man need to win. You drew against Manchester City. You man are talking about, oh yeah, we cooked Manchester City, all that, but you still drew. 2 points dropped for Arsenal. That's the key point you man are missing. 2 points dropped for Arsenal Football Club. You man dropped 2 points. But you know what? We're not going to dive into that because we passed the City game. Now you need to win against Newcastle United. You need to make a statement win in order to show Liverpool that, bro, you're serious about this league. If anyhow you don't win, if anyhow you don't beat Newcastle, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, we're going to be here laughing. We're going to be here laughing. If anyhow you don't win against Newcastle United, the league is over. Arsenal fans, unfortunately, I am going to be the one to tell you, man, that the league is over. The league was over. It was over long before it even began. I told you, Arsenal fans. Tomorrow, you need a win. That's what you need tomorrow. You need a win. Nothing other than a win. It's peak. It's peak. Darkness. I said Newcastle defends really well, but have no top-class strikers. Arteta doesn't attack, so don't see them scoring. I'm saying 0-0. Bro, even if it's a 0-0, that's still a great point for Liverpool. That's a great result for Liverpool. That's a great result because if it's 0-0, it's over. It's done. Put the fries in the bag. It's over, bro. It's over. Put the fries in the bag. If you're telling me Arsenal are going to be drawing against Newcastle United, it's done. Rep the league. It's over. Like, I don't want to hear it. This early. This early. It's over. It's looking really spooky. How about this? Who's to say Liverpool don't win against Crystal Palace? Who's to say Liverpool don't win against Crystal Palace? What happens if Liverpool wins against Crystal Palace and Arsenal drop points? That gap becomes a 7-point gap. That gap becomes a 7-point gap. It's over. It's literally over for Arsenal. It's done. These men ain't chasing the league. Even City, if they somehow fumble this weekend, it's over. It's literally over. I said, what did you say about Palace? I said Palace have won 1 in previous 16 meetings, losing 12, drawing 3 against Liverpool. Palace haven't scored more than 1 goal against Liverpool in 16 league games against us. Bro, alright then. Okay, Paul Rogers, but I still predicted a 1-1. Still predicted a 1-1. Like, you're drawing. I didn't say they're gonna beat you. I said you're gonna draw. And I said it's 1-1. And based off the stats that you've just mentioned, like you said, Crystal Palace have only scored 1 goal. And listen, I said it's 1-1. So it's one of them ones where, like, I'm still right. Yeah. I'm still right, bro. It's gonna be a draw, Paul Rogers. Calm down. It's gonna be a draw. Like, relax. Your man ain't winning. Man said we'll score more than 1. Brother, you said, I don't know how many times you told us that you ain't gonna be scoring more than 1. All that bullshit to end up winning a game using Virgil van Dijk, bro. Man said Liverpool won 2 out of their last 7 against Crystal Palace. See, Paul? 2 out of your last 7. Listen, those are the stats that Paul doesn't want to come up with, bro. Those are the stats that Paul Rogers is gonna just hide under the bed, bro. He's gonna hide those stats under the bed and bring in the ones that are only relevant to him and his narrative, bro. You know the one. So listen, Paul Rogers, tomorrow against Crystal Palace, just know that it's gonna be a 1-1 draw. And we're gonna be there waiting for you, Liverpool fans, because yo, it's about time we got the Liverpool espresso, bro. It's about time we laughed at Liverpool. Finally. Finally. Yeah, these Liverpool fans talking bare spicy. I said, if you're on tomorrow, you'll be talking about us, you'll be chatting about Amorim. Alright, bro, listen. Spare me with all the Amorim talk, bro. Yeah, spare me with all that, bro. I ain't trying to talk about Amorim. I'm not trying to talk about Amorim. I didn't even bring him up one time. I did not, bro. Like, literally, I did it, bro. You know the ones? I did not bring Amorim. So it's going to be one of the ones where, like, listen, tomorrow, we're going to do our thing against Brentford. I know you man are going to be patiently waiting for us to lose, as always. Shout out Stewart. Man said you never walk alone and all that. Oh, bro, I said it again. Why do I keep saying this? Bro, these man are, you keep... I keep saying you never walk alone. I keep saying it. And I don't want to say it, bro, because I'm not a Liverpool fan. But, yo, man said 4-0. Aye, listen. You ain't beating Crystal Palace 4-0, unfortunately. Man said, clip that. Hey, you man always catch me. You man always catch me. Yo, man said YNWA, bro. Like, yo, they always catch me out, you know. I always forget. I always forget, bro. Man said Liverpool are top and unbeaten. Worry about your own club's turmoil. Brother, listen. We are going to focus on Liverpool because you man make us to focus on your club, bro. So, Liverpool, it's going to be a 1-1 draw against Crystal Palace. Move on, Paul Rogers. Move on. Okay, let me hear your prediction then, since you're fighting. Let me hear your prediction in the Liverpool game, bro. Predict. Who's going to win that game? Who's going to win that game then? Because Rod said, you're like, oh, we should worry about Liverpool. Brother, we should be worrying about Liverpool. And matter of fact, you spent over 300 million this summer, bro. You spent about 300 million this summer. You can't be telling us that we shouldn't be worried about Liverpool. Nah, bro. After all that money spent, you need to win the league. You need to win the league. Man said you've been down out here and took medicine about 5 times since the beginning of the season. Hey, listen, I'm still alive, innit? I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Whatever Manchester United throws in me, I am still alive. Man said 3-1 Liverpool. Hey, bro, I swear it down. You always predict Liverpool wins. You always predict Liverpool wins. Always. Yeah, and it's going to be such a shame when you draw. It's going to be such a shame. Yeah, Paul Rogers. And let me just tell you this early. If you draw against Crystal Palace, just know you're getting cooked. Just know you're getting cooked, Paul. Like, don't try and run away. Don't try and run away. Just know that you're getting chefed up, bro. Just know. I said my medicine is still locked in the cardboard. Listen, it might be coming out this weekend. It might be coming out this weekend, bro. You know the ones. After I'm done with Brentford, brother, listen, we'll be having, you know, a relaxing weekend. Because playing first, yeah, here's some benefits of playing first in the Premier League. You see, our kickoff is at 1:30 p.m., bro. That's when we kick off, bro. Yeah? And I like that fact that Manchester United are going to be the starting team to open up the Premier League weekend. I like that fact. So that if I get my win, I can just sit back, relax, and watch everyone fight each other. And laugh at each and every other team, bro. Yeah? So after I'm done winning against Brentford, regardless of how I win, brother, I'm going to be focusing on each and every single team. That's what I'm going to be doing. I am going to be focusing on each and every single team in the Premier League. Yeah? Listen, Liverpool, it's dark. It's dark. I'm going to be watching your match closely, with a close eye. Man's going to need a telescope. I'm going to need a telescope. Chelsea will be there. These men are playing Brighton. Arsenal will be there. Imagine if I win, man. Imagine if I win tomorrow, bro. Just imagine that. Imagine if Manchester United beat Brentford, bro. Yo, perfect start to a Premier League weekend, bro. Perfect start, Manchester United winning. That's a perfect start. Ain't nobody gonna be laughing at me. Just gonna be relaxing watching you man suffer. Man said Crystal Palace play two midfield. Vets will have space. Just watch the masterclass. Oh, thanks for the reminder, Zane. 007 incoming, bro. Can't believe I forgot to add that part. 007 incoming for Florian Squirts, bro. Lil Uzi Verts, bro. 007, bro. We'll be there. The new James Bond. Yeah. The new James Bond, bro. You know the ones? 007. Man like Florian Verts. We'll be there. We'll be there. And listen, I can't even lie. Your own manager bottled it. Literally, Arne Slot bottled it. He had the chance to play Verts against Southampton. Probably Verts would have scored a goal. Who knows? Verts would have probably scored a goal. But he gave him at home, bro. He left him at home. And now he has to deal with Newcastle, with Crystal Palace. He ain't scoring. He ain't scoring. And I don't think Liverpool aren't going to be winning with that much goals. But I am telling you, he's the new 007. He's the new James Bond. We'll be here. Hey, Paul Rogers, let's talk about your guy, Florian Squirts. 120 million spent, and he's going to be your new James Bond. Let's talk about your guy. Yeah, the new James Bond. Brother, we'll be here, bruv. We'll be here. Yeah, 007 settings. Yo, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Matter of fact, I'm excited. I am excited. James Bond. Verts, you know. Man said Florian. Man said Florian. Look at this guy. Man said Isak Mo Verts net tomorrow. Brother, Verts ain't doing nothing. Florian ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nada. No, them ones. Nada, blood. Yeah? He's gonna be there, you know, running around like a total idiot, like he always does. And at the end of the day, it ain't gonna be enough. It ain't gonna be enough. He won't have the powers to stop what's coming his way, bro. He won't, bro. He won't. 007, bro. Finally, we're gonna get it. Finally, we're gonna get a Premier League player that's gonna be the new James Bond. Because I remember what you man were doing with Jadon Sancho when he got that 007. I remember perfectly, you Liverpool pagans. Yeah? When Jadon Sancho got that 007, you man were moving base spook. You man were moving base spicy, bro. Hold that. Hold that. Yeah? Florian Verts is next on the list. Florian Verts, he needs a goal or an assist. He needs a goal or an assist. And listen, I know a lot of people are thinking that I don't rate Florian Verts and all, but I rate Florian Verts. I truly rate Florian Verts. I'm gonna be real. I think he's a fantastic footballer, bro. I think he has a lot of quality, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like he has a lot of quality, but as of now, he's not showing me anything. He's not showing me anything, bro. What is this guy showing me? Nothing. He's rubbish. Terrible. I said, well, Sesko gets some. Brother, listen, you can talk about Sesko all you want, bro. Bottom line is, Sesko hasn't been playing the minutes that Florian Verts has been playing. He hasn't. He hasn't been playing the minutes that Florian Verts has been playing. Shout out, Christine. As always, hope you run up the likes as well, and hope you are subscribed to my YouTube channel as always. But listen, you can talk all you want about Sesko, but Paul Rogers, at the end of the day, Sesko isn't getting the minutes that Florian Verts is getting at Liverpool. He's not. Let's be real now. He's not. So it's one of them ones where like Sesko should be performing like a lot better than what we've seen. Should be performing a lot better. The fact that he's performing like that just shows me that yo, it's dark. It's a madness. It's a madness, bro. And I can't even lie, Paul. Tomorrow we'll be here. We'll be here laughing when Florian Wirtz doesn't get anything. Yeah? When he doesn't get no goals. We'll be here. Just know. Just know we'll be here. And it's friendly fire because I like Florian Wirtz. I like Florian Wirtz. Let's not get it twisted. I like the player, bro. He's a phenomenal footballer. He's a great footballer, bro. He ain't shit. He's not a scrub. He's a great footballer, bro. I know what I saw at Leverkusen, bro. I know what I saw. He's a really good footballer. It's one of the ones where like, yo, agendas need to agenda. I say Sesko is adjusting like Wirtz. Brother, listen. One thing I can say about Sesko, he's not getting any chance, bro. Sesko's not getting any chance, bro. Whereas for Florian Wirtz, he gets every chance he can get, bro. Liverpool literally starts this guy each and every game. And he somehow gets hooked off. He somehow gets hooked off, bro. Because he's been garbage the whole entire game. That's Wirtz style, bro. It's what Wirtz does. He gets hooked off. He gets hooked off with his shit. You know the ones. And when it comes to Sesko, he hasn't been giving them that much chances. Our creators ain't creating for him. Literally, the manager system is fucked up. Hence why Sesko is not scoring any goals. As for Wirtz, there is no excuses for Florian Wirtz. No excuses. He's playing with Mohamed Salah. He's playing with Isak. He's playing with Gakpo. You can't even beg a GA. You can't even beg a GA, bro. You can't. Graven Birch. That's the toughest league in the world. It is the toughest league in the world. But listen, it's one of them ones where like Paul Rogers agendas need to agenda, bro. Agendas need to agenda. Man said if you know ball, the hardest position is finding space in midfield as an attacking mid who will get used to the league. This game. Facts. Finding space in the midfield is the most difficult part. Like I don't even have it. I've played. I've had to be in that situation where Wirtz has been in. I've had to be in one. And it's a tough space, bro, because being a creator, being a player like Wirtz, like obviously with the name he has, a lot of Premier League players are gonna be, you know, how can I even say? They're gonna be a little bit scared of him. Hence why they're gonna be using more of their physicality. This is why Wirtz can't work as a 10. And I said this before Liverpool even signed him. I was like, if he comes to the Premier League, he needs to be playing as a winger more than as a 10, because if he's used as a 10, it's gonna be really peak for him. It's gonna be really peak for him because the Premier League has a lot of physicality, and I don't think Wirtz has a lot of physicality in him. He's not the type of player. He's like a Cole Palmer, bro. Cole Palmer, when he's playing in that central area, he's not the same Cole Palmer as we know him. It's only when Cole Palmer drifts to the left or to the right, you can start seeing Cole Palmer, cooking. Just like I feel like we can also see Florian Wirtz cooking if he drifts to the right and that. But as of now, this guy's been looking meaty. And it's all because he's playing in the 10 role. And listen, a lot of quality midfielders are just dealing with him. Man said, and it's close to, man said, when the penny finally drops with Wirtz, the class will come through. Facts. The Florian has class. I can't even lie to you. Sure, I'm going to do this agenda thing and run the agendas and be like, 007. But Florian Wirtz is a good player. He's a really good player. You know what? He's a really good player. It's just that he still has a lot to do, man. He still has a lot to do. He hasn't been looking like money well spent, bro. He hasn't been looking like that. But we trust that as the games go by, he's going to adapt to the Premier League and be better. That's what we hope for. Because, I can't even lie. If he gets to next season and he's still performing like this, which I highly doubt it won't. But if it gets to that, Listen, Liverpool fans, it's gonna be really, really peak for you. Can't even lie, it's gonna be really peak. But listen, shout out everyone who's made it here. You're absolute legends. But listen, Arsenal people, I wanna know your predictions about the Arsenal game. Arsenal versus Newcastle. I know Zayn predicted a 0-0 draw. I I think 1-0 Newcastle. I think 1-0 Newcastle. I think 1-0 Newcastle, bro. You know the ones. I feel like Arsenal ain't winning tomorrow. I mean on Sunday. They are not, bro. They just not winning, bro. They just not winning. So 1-0 Newcastle, bro. Case closed, bro. They going home. They packing. They going home. Cause these man never win there, bro. And I don't see nothing in their squad that's gonna change that, bro. So it's gonna be 1-0 Newcastle, bro. As much as these Arsenal fans are gonna be like, oh, we're gonna win, gonna beat Newcastle. Nah, Newcastle are just gonna win, and it's gonna be one of the ones where like your man are just gonna be packing your bags and going home, bro, and getting out of this title race once and for all. You know the ones, but yeah, I think Newcastle does something against Arsenal. I can't even lie. I think they do something against Newcastle, cause they usually don't like going against Newcastle. I said Arsenal will play 7 defensive players and will try and nick it. Newcastle attackers have to be on it. Bro, it's what I'm saying, bro. All of a sudden you'll see Waldemort scoring, bro. All of a sudden you'll see Waldemort scoring, bro, and it's dark times for Arsenal. This is what I'm saying. It might be 1-0 Newcastle, bro. It might be 1-0 Newcastle. Might be. I said Vert is 100 million, and if we win major trophies, then there's 16 mil, and there's a 16 million. Rice was 100 million, and Enzo was even more. Vert is already better than them. Definitely, brother. Right, Rice and Enzo. Hey, bro, they stink, bro. They stink, bro. These Chelsea fans, yeah, be glazing up Enzo, bro. Oh, look at Enzo. Look, Enzo's rubbish, bro. He's awful, bro. And I swear he cost about 120 million, bro. Enzo, bro, he is rubbish. Yeah, and Declan Rice. These Arsenal fans, every time they chat about Declan Rice, bro, they chat about he's a player that's out of this world, bro. And listen, he's rubbish, bro. Crap player, bro. I don't care. He's awful, bro. Yeah, man scored 2 free kicks. And man were guests, bro. They were like, oh yeah, Declan Rice this, Declan Rice that. But nah, Declan Rice, he's meaty, bro. He's rubbish, bro. He's awful. He is awful, bro. Enzo. Enzo. Like I told these Chelsea fans about Enzo, bro. I told them. About Enzo, bro. He's not good. He's just not good, bro. These men were trying to do this. Oh yeah, he's good. He scores goals. He's a creator. Man literally had an argument about is Enzo a creator, bro. Enzo ain't no creator, bro. My man just spams a ball like 80 yards and hopes for Petro Neto to reach it, bro. That's the type of player that Enzo is. Same as Declan Rice, bro. Declan Rice is not good, bro. He's not. Literally, West Ham United scammed the Arsenal Football Club, bro. I keep saying this, bro. Tottenham came away with a better player than Arsenal. They got a better player from West Ham than Arsenal because Tottenham got Kudus. Arsenal got Declan Rice. Tottenham paid, I think, 40, 50 for Kudus. Arsenal paid flipping 100 million for Declan Rice. 100 million. 100 million. That's crazy. That is crazy work, bro. Play with the caliber of Declan Rice. Just shows you the market, bro. Just shows you the market of nowadays, bro. Like, people are just going to be signing for the sake of signing players, bro. Like, literally, Declan Rice. 100 million. 100 million for Declan. Nah. That is crazy. Yeah, 40 million for Gravenberch, bro. That is criminal. Gravenberch was 40 million. Gravenberch was 40 million. And man has Enzo and Declan Rice on 100 million. 100 million. These are the man that are worth 100 million. We have man like Gravenberch. Fair enough, Caicedo was worth 100 million, which I feel like, listen, he's world class in it, so I can get the fact why he's 100 million. McAllister, 35 million. These men are spending 100 million on these meaty midfielders, bro. On these meaty midfielders. I'm not gonna be saying, oh, Enzo's a creator. Enzo ain't no creator, bro. He's not. He's rubbish. Declan Rice. Man's only relevant with 2 free kicks. He's only relevant by scoring 2 free kicks, bro. Let's just call it as it is. Declan Rice, he's only relevant because he scored 2 free kicks, bro. Literally. Like, literally. The day he scored them 2 free kicks, I swear down, he was being compared to every midfielder in the planet, bro. Man had Pedri versus Declan Rice comparisons. Man, we're trying to put Declan Rice in the top 10 in the best midfielders, bro. He's not even in the top 10, bro. He's not there, bro. Declan Rice is not that guy, bro. He's not that guy. Chelsea fans and Arsenal fans have a similar issue, bro. They like guessing up their players, bro. Chelsea fans guess up Enzo for no reason, and Arsenal fans guess up Declan Rice for no reason, bro. They both rubbish, bro. They both awful. They are rubbish, bro. Can't even lie. Can't even lie, bro. The fact that, you know, McAllister was worth 35 million. Gravenberch, 40 million. Crazy. Man said Newcastle and Arsenal are going to rely on set pieces. Dan Burn versus Gabriel. I'm not watching that style of ball. I hear you. I hear you, Zabe. I hear you. It's going to be a diabolical game. This is why I'm going to be watching it, yeah? Playing some FC, bro. I can't even lie. That game's going to be on speed dial, bro. That game is going to be on speed dial. Yeah? Man's going to be playing some FC. Listen, I can't be asked. I can't be asked of that game. Yeah? Man's going to be there. Aye, Newcastle scored. Talk, man. Yeah, man's going to not be really fully focused on that game. Yeah, you see, if maybe I was doing watch-alongs. You man I would have been chatting to you, man, bro, instead of watching the game. I can't even lie. If man was doing watch-alongs, I would have been chatting to you, man, instead of watching the game, bro. Can't even lie. If man's gonna be doing that Arsenal versus Newcastle watch-along, bro, I won't even be watching nothing. That game's gonna be dusty. It's gonna be diabolical, bro. I can already tell. Rubbish game, bro. You know the most rubbish game. And I feel like Newcastle are gonna scumbag it just for the sake, because, bro, we need Newcastle to win. We need Newcastle to win. But listen, it's going to be a great Premier League weekend, bro. A great Premier League weekend. For one, I'm excited about it. I feel like 2 weeks from now, it's going to be the international break again. It's going to be peak, bro. And man's going to go, you know, in a little break in the international break, and there. Man's going to be going for a break in the international break. So it's going to be one of them ones where, like, yo, people, listen, it's gonna be dark times in the international break. I can't even lie. Yeah, man's gonna enjoy himself. Man's gonna be enjoying. Yeah. But listen, Newcastle, you have a job to do. You have a job to do. Crystal Palace, you have a job to do. The other ones. City, please win. Who are City playing this weekend? Who are City playing this weekend? Zayn, therefore Arteta, bro. Arteta's better. Therefore Eddie Howe, bro. Eddie Howe's better than Mikel, bro. Mikel, like, yeah, he's a terrorist. I said if Newcastle win, Arsenal are probably not gonna recover from it. Bro, it's peak. It's peak. But I wanna know who City are playing this weekend. Because I want to see something. See if somehow City wins and Liverpool drop points. Listen, that's title race for City. That's literally a title race for City, bro. So listen, we need City winning, bro. We need City winning. This is why I need to know who they played. I need to know who they playing this weekend. We need to know. Because, yo, I can't even lie. See if we have man like Arsenal that are going to be dropping points against Newcastle United. See if this is Burnley. Brother, that's an easy win against CE. I can't even lie. CE, bro, it's your chance. It's your chance. Now it's your chance. Now it's your chance, bro. Just win. Win. Win, bro. Like, listen, we need you in the title race. We need you in the title race, bro. We need you to win. And say they're both poor, but Eddie has a bit about him where since I hear looks like it's bro. Eddie Howe is just a better manager than Mikel, bro. He's just a better manager than Mikel, bro. No the ones, but yo, CE versus Burnley. Wow. I need CE to win that, bro. I need CE to win that. Come on, CE, bro. Burnley's 3 points. Burnley's 3 points. I said City should beat 10 men in the area, Burnley. Brother, listen, it's gonna be peak, bro. It's gonna be peak. We'll be there, bro. City, bro. Man said City Burnley. Who are Tottenham playing? Who are Tottenham playing? Because I know Chelsea are playing Brighton, which, listen, it's gonna be a tough task for these, man. Brighton. Chelsea are gonna be playing Brighton, blood. Rotted. These men are gonna be playing Brighton, blood. Man said Brighton, bro. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be watching that still. Nah, but I'm lying. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna be watching the Madrid derby. Because I swear it plays at about 4. So man's gonna be heading out to the Madrid derby. Spurs versus Wolves. Spurs versus Wolves. Rotted. Who's gonna win that? Yeah, Spurs are there for winning. I can't even lie. Now that I remember where Wolves are, Spurs are gonna be winning. Spurs are definitely gonna be winning against Wolves, bro. Like, there's no two ways about it. But it will be a good game, that's for sure. It will be a good game. Because, listen, we can't put anything past Tottenham, bro, to just go there and lose, bro. Like, literally, these man just, they know how to lose, innit? They just know how to lose, bro. Even if they have Thomas Frank, but they know how to lose games. But, yo, listen, Wolverhampton Wanderers, listen, if you have something about you, get me some 3 points. Get me some 3 points. But in all fairness, all I need to do tomorrow is beat Brentford, bro. That's all I need to do. All I need to do tomorrow is make sure I beat Brentford. That's what I need to do, is cook Brentford, bro. I need to cook Brentford. Yeah? Ruben Amorim, bro. Ruben Amorim. Please, 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 do me a favor. Win. Win against Brentford. I'm tired of being laughed at. You've embarrassed us, bro. You've embarrassed us quite enough, bro. Like, enough is enough, bro. Win tomorrow. Please win. We don't need these rival fans be having their licks with us, bro. I don't need that, bro. I don't need it. Win. And just win, bro. That's all I need, bro. Win. I said City will have 95 possession. Yeah, it's gonna be dark. Man said Spurs at home, 2-0 Spurs. Woo! Spurs at home. Yeah, I think 2-0 as well. I think 2-0 Spurs as well. Yeah, I think 2-0 Spurs as well. I think 3-0 CE against Burnley. I think 3-0 CE against Burnley. And listen, people, let me know what you think about Manchester United versus Brentford. Yeah? Because listen, I'm going to be real. The Brentford versus United game, I predict a little 1-0 Manchester United. 1-0 Manchester United. Come on. Come on. GGMU. 1-0 Manchester United. We get that job done tomorrow, bro. You know the ones against Brentford and all these pagans, bro. We will get that job done. We're going to have man-deleting drafts early in the evening, bro. Not even in the evening, bro. Man say 2-2 Brentford. Oh, my days. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. We are not drawing that game, bro. We're winning. We're winning. You know the ones. We're winning. 1-0. 1-0. Listen, we literally turned the corner. We literally turned the corner, bro. We literally turned the corner. We beat Chelsea. We turned the corner with this manager. People were telling me we turned the corner. So listen, 1-0, bro. A little 1-0, bro. A brutal penalty. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the most shady win we've ever experienced, bro. Yeah, you man thought the Chelsea team was a madness. You man thought the Chelsea team was a madness. Brother, you watch us, yeah. You watch us win in the most shadiest way ever, bro. Ever. When we beat Brentford 1-0 via a Bruno penalty. I said Burnley game should have been 2-2. In fact, it should have been 2-2. But listen, it was some shady business, bro. We wanted 3-2. I said United 2-1. Aye, listen. I said Liverpool 3-1, City 3-0, Newcastle 2-1, Spurs 2-1, Chelsea 1-1. Those are actually some really good predictions. Some really good predictions, bro. Can't even lie. Really good predictions, bro. Who knows? Maybe Paul Rodgers has got them right, bro. Maybe Paul Rodgers has got them right, bro. Who knows, bro? Who knows? Probably this is what will happen this weekend, bro. Man might be looking at the possible results, bro. I can't even lie. Yeah, but all I know is, come Sunday, we are laughing, bro. We are laughing at someone, bro. Regardless who it is, we are laughing. Yeah, if you lose, make sure you come back here and hold your cookings, bro. Zame, if Liverpool drop points, don't you go vanishing. Don't you go vanishing and disappearing and all. Nah, bro. We need you here on Sunday because I know for a fact that Paul Rodgers is gonna be here Sunday, bro. I know for a fact. Bro. Yeah. This nigga reluctant, yeah. This nigga reluctant. He was talking bears. He's nowhere to be seen. He's nowhere to be seen no more. Where's my man, bro? Reluctant was talking about Newcastle. Ever since he got broke up by Barcelona, he was never seen, bro. He was never seen. I said you always look up to us. Brother, listen, you can say whatever you like, but listen, we'll never look up to Liverpool, with it. You still have a long way to go, Liverpool. You have a long way to go, bro, before you're talking about someone else looking up to you, bro. Like, you might have 2 Premier League titles, so it's one of them ones where, like, come on, have some shame, Zane. Have some shame. Have some shame, bro. Have some shame. But listen, people, this weekend, man's gonna be enjoying some football. Man's gonna be watching some football, bro. Yeah, a lot of predictions. Yeah, a lot of expectations. Newcastle, please. Newcastle. Get me something against them mighty Gunners, bro. Yo, I wanna laugh. I wanna laugh so bad, bro. And Newcastle, bro, you are our only hopes. Win. I said when we win, you all blame the ref, the ball, the win, VAR, extra time, the grass was too green. Brother, nah, bro, we already know what Liverpool are on, bro. When Liverpool wins a game, 3 minutes are getting added on. But if they lose a game, 11 minutes are getting added on. But hey, listen, that's a story for another day, innit? That's a story for another day. Like, we all know that Liverpool, they use that brown envelope, bro. They have that brown envelope at the back of their pocket, bro. They every time when things go south, they like, yo, listen. Hey, Anthony Taylor. Hey, Anthony Taylor. Come and have a quick chat, please. Come and have a quick chat. And these men are like, yo, listen. Add some 11 minutes there. Add 11 minutes there. The other ones. 11 minutes addition, bro. The other ones, literally. So, Liverpool, we know what you man are on. We know what you man are on. So other ones were like, I'm not even gonna be surprised. Man said dangerous till the last minute we are. Yeah, not sustainable. I said buying ref accusations from a Man U fan is crazy. Bro, all I'm saying is, bro, it's kind of big, bro. It's kind of big, Zane. Like, do the math. Like, literally, when Liverpool win a game, 3 minutes are getting added on. When they lose a game, 11 minutes are getting added on. Is that some shady business? But yo, listen, I won't be the guy to judge, bro. I just won't. I said the only brown are the stains on Amrim's. He's gone. He's gone. If he doesn't win against Brentford tomorrow, he's literally done, bro. He's literally done. But hopefully, I'll be talking about Ruben Amorim if he wins, because actually I will, but I won't be talking about him a lot if he wins. Unless he loses, then yeah, we're gonna be talking about Ruben Amorim. We're gonna be talking about Ruben Amorim, but some of the ones were like, listen, there's nothing to say about Ruben Amorim. I'm having a break from not talking about this guy. Like, yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired of talking about Ruben Amorim, bro. He's a scam, man. He is a fraud, bro. Like, yeah, he's a fraud, man. Ruben Scammerin, bro. Ruben Scammerin. Man said Fergie time. Battle of Highbury. Diaz offside goal. David Could confirmed. LFC hater. Tarkowski goal last season went over added time. Oh, listen. You still paid them, Zame. You still paid them. Yeah, maybe we're being punished for those crimes. Maybe we're being punished for those crimes. Maybe. Maybe we are being punished for those crimes, bro. Because, yo, I can't even lie. It's looking really, really, really spooky for, for Liverpool, bro. Because, yo, everybody can see, bro. I said Amorim is happy United have just bought him homes in Miami, Australia, and Portugal with this second payoff. Bro, I don't care. I just need this guy gone, bro. I don't care what happens, bro. I just, listen, I need this Clark gone. I need this Clark gone, bro. I don't care. He needs to leave, bro. He's literally done enough in this club, bro. He's literally done enough. Brother mans. Literally, man. Man said David Could. Alright, bro. Shout out David Could, bro. Shout out David Could, bro. He ain't alone. He ain't alone in the Liverpool, He ain't alone in the Liverpool hater thing. He's not alone, bro. He's just not alone. No other ones. We are all with him, bro. We are all with him. We all hate Liverpool. Fuck Liverpool, bro. Fuck these, man. Ain't nobody like Liverpool. No other man. So shout out David Could, bro. He's a legend, bro. Proper legend, bro. Proper legend. No other ones. Legendary, bro. This is what we talking about. No other ones. This is what we talking about. I like David Could, bro. Man said he's been caught with it's big. Man said don't shout David Could, bro. He's in a PDF file. Bro, yeah, I know. Bro, David Could, I can't believe he used to be, a referee and all that. Listen. Man said, God arrest him. Man said, clip this Could be. Hey, listen, I'm a United fan, bro. So he's not affecting me with anything, bro. The only fact of life is he hates Liverpool. Even though he is a donut, innit? He is a fucking donut, bro. He's weird and that, but listen, he did say, F Liverpool, F Liverpool, F Liverpool. You man can hold this. You man can hold this, blood. In other words, David Cool was like, yo, you man can hold this. Man like Cool, Man like Cool. But yo, listen, people, it's been a good chat, bro. It's been a good chat. Run up the likes as always, people. As you know, Premier League preview has came to an end. Listen, we've talked about each and every single football club in the Premier League. And listen, we have some quality games that we need to prepare for. Literally tomorrow, kickoff game, Manchester United versus Brentford. Hopefully we do our job. Hopefully we win. Hopefully I am not crying. Hopefully. So listen, tomorrow Manchester United are playing Brentford. Hope all you man are going to be watching that game. Liverpool fans, you too as well. Please watch us tomorrow. Absolutely steal a win against Brentford. At least I can be honest about the way Manchester United are winning. Not these Liverpool fans. Not these Liverpool fans try and say, oh yeah, we win games though, even though they won a game horribly wrong. Man say you like it, Greenwood and Cook is crazy. That brick wall behind you must be a jail cell. Nah, listen. Cool, don't put me with Cool. Don't put me with Cool. But Greenwood, listen, all I said about Greenwood is, listen, when I'm looking at Manchester United squad, ain't nobody better than Mason Greenwood. Even Amad Diallo. Even Amad Diallo, bro. He's not better than Mason Greenwood, bro. And it's one of them ones where, like, why should we hate Mason Greenwood when his team has forgiven him? Literally, Mason Greenwood's team has forgiven him, and they now a happy couple, bro. They are a happy couple. So why should we be this angry for Mason Greenwood? Why should we? Forgive my man. Forgive him. Like, forgive Mason Greenwood for his sins. At the end of the day, we all make mistakes, bro. Yeah? We all make mistakes. So, Mason Greenwood, I would take him back personally at Manchester United. I would. The ones I would. I can't even lie. I would. Yeah? And as for the good thing is the fact that, it's pissing Liverpool fans off. Because he hates you, man. Man was robbing you from games and then, listen, man like Coot, Man like Coot. Man like Coot. Man said he was drugged and then. Man was talking like he was held hostage, bro. I can't even lie. That video, like, man was busting up, bro. Because, my man was sitting there like he was being held hostage, bro. Man said, bro, kneel before champions, bro. Brother, you haven't won the Prem, Paul. You haven't won the Prem. Please, behave. Behave. You haven't won the Prem, bro. Like, win the Prem first. Then we can talk about kneeling and stuff. You haven't won it. Relax. Relax, bro. We know it's gonna be, your third Premier League title. We know, like, relax, bro. Relax. Like, everybody can win the Premier League. Everybody can win the Premier League. Seen 13 of them. I've seen 13 of Premier League. I say PGMOL always protects each other, so it's often that one ref hates us, a lot of other ref hates us. Bro, but that saying goes to every other team in the Premier League. Like, there's a lot of referees that hate Manchester United. There's a lot of referees that hate Chelsea. There's a lot of referees that hate Arsenal. Like, a referee, he's not obliged to like each and every other team, bro. Referees are obliged to hate certain other teams, bro. Yeah? But what they need to do is to be fair, bro. They need to be fair. I said Salah never gets given fouls because Salah trips on the ball and he dives a lot. So that's why they don't give Salah fouls. But listen, I don't want to start the Salah debate. I don't want to start the Salah debate. Man said Greenwood's girl has had more hits. Yo, Paul Rogers, you punk, bro. No, the ones, you punk, bro. You know the ones, you fraud. You fraud, man. This guy, hey, man, like, hey. That comment is crazy. Yo, man say, that comment is crazy. Raw. Hey, man, now on smoke, brother. Hey, Paul Rogers, whatever you hate in there, leave it. Leave it. As of now, whatever you are smoking, leave it, bro. Trust me. Leave it. I said a lot of refs have come out and said that they were intimidated by Fergie and gave Man United special treatment. Yeah, I know about that. But listen, we won Premier League titles by using that. And hopefully Liverpool are trying to go into the same direction, innit? Hopefully they are trying to go in the same direction as that. But listen, Shout out everyone who's made it here as always, people. Hope you run up the lights as always. It's the end of the show. Premier League games tomorrow. Listen, people, on Sunday it's cooking sesh as always. You know the ones. It's cooking sesh as always, people. So Sunday night we are here and somebody's getting cooked. Know that. Just know that. Somebody's getting cooked for sure. So you ain't gonna be trying to duck no smoke with us. Just know you're getting fried. Come tomorrow, you are getting fried, bro. You know the ones. But yo, people, shout out everyone who's made it here. If you're new, go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Road to 800 subscribers is here. You know the ones. 800 subscribers. We are gonna reach that target. We are gonna reach that target. As always, people. Shout out everyone who's made it. Shout out Paul Roger. Shout out Zame as always. And listen, people, until the next one, bro. Peace.